What is going on, everyone? My name is Jason, and these are the best wallpaper apps for the iPhone 13. Okay, so I've been doing the whole YouTube thing for a little bit over 5 years now, and without question, the thing I still get asked the most by far is, bro, where'd you get that wallpaper? Now, I do put in a lot of effort to keep the devices I review looking clean, and no doubt having a fresh wallpaper is a paramount part of that. And it's become kind of a JSL review tradition to start off the year by going over my top wallpaper apps that I use to get most of my wallpapers. They're some of my most popular videos to date, so check out some of the old ones in case you missed them. But today, I wanted to put together a best wallpaper apps for the iPhone 13 to keep this unexpected tradition going. Now, all the apps that I'm going to be reviewing today are free, and links to download them will be in the description below. Plus, let me know in the comments if you see any particular wallpapers that you like in the review. I'll post the most popular ones on my Twitter, so make sure to follow me there as well. Now, before we get into the review, in case you're new here, I'm Jason. I would really appreciate it if you take a quick second to press that thumbs up button. It really does help out solo creators like myself get a little bit more traction on their videos, so please help a brother out. And in case you're a tech junkie like me, I make a video like this every single week, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the reviews. Okay, first up is an app called DopeWalls Wallpapers. Now, just as an FYI, there are a ton of apps out there with a similar name, so if you're interested in this one, just make sure to use the link in the description. But the reason why I like DopeWalls is because it has a very good mix of high-resolution images that really hits that modern/urban category. Every one of these wallpapers offered has a distinct mood and feel to it. It almost feels like you're scrolling through a curated portfolio of a well-known street artist. I love this app for finding some unique lock screen backgrounds. It brings whatever vibe that you were getting from the picture to your phone. And DopeWalls has to be one of the most straightforward apps to use. You get an easy to navigate grid view of all the wallpapers available. If you find one that you like, all you have to do is click on the thumbnail to preview the full screen view. You can also navigate the app in full screen mode to help you get a more realistic sense of how the wallpaper is going to look on your phone. And what's really cool about the app is that it has these built-in filters that you can choose from below to really dial in the mood that you're going for. And once you found the perfect one, all you have to do is click on the save button at the bottom. Now, in order to actually get the wallpaper, you have two choices. You can purchase a premium membership, which will give you unlimited access to all their wallpapers and tools completely ad-free. But all good if you're not into all that, as you can still get the wallpaper for free. All you need to do is watch a short video, and once the video wraps, just click on the X here, and bam, it automatically saves to your Photos app. I know watching an ad might be a bit of a pain, but honestly, it's a small price to pay to get some seriously dope looking wallpapers that really spruce up the look of your iPhone. If you're into the whole streetwear hypebeast type culture, you're gonna love this app, and it can really help make your phone look the part.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Hey there, before we actually get into the next best wallpaper app for the iPhone 13, it's a really good one by the way, you guys are gonna love it. I wanna take a quick second to give a big shout out to today's video sponsor, Magic Spoon. Okay, so fun fact about me, a few months back I decided to go on the keto diet, and honestly it's been going great, but man, one of the hardest things that I had to do was cut out one of my favorite things to eat, and that's cereal. And that's mainly because traditional cereals are just loaded with sugar, and that's a big no-no when you're on keto. That's where Magic Spoon comes in and saves the day. Magic Spoon is the ultra-popular cereal for adults that allows people like myself to enjoy all the crunchy goodness and childhood nostalgia associated with cereal without having to worry that it's going to completely obliterate my diet. That's because first and foremost, Magic Spoon cereals have 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, and only 4 net grams of carbs in each serving. They're also gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, and keto-friendly. And dude, the best part is that it tastes like legit awesome cereal. I was shocked at how much this tasted just like regular cereal. None of the adjustments Magic Spoon makes to obtain these health benefits comes at the cost of flavor or texture. My favorite flavor so far is the one called Fruity. I mean, it's kind of like voodoo magic that this has 0 grams of sugar because it's so flavor packed. It's got an incredible crunch that I swear is more sog resistant than traditional cereal. And it looks exactly like what I ate when I was a kid when it was time to watch Saturday morning cartoons. There's a variety of awesome flavors to choose from, and I guess my only concern is that someone else in my family loves Magic Spoon just as much as I do, and it's a race every morning to see who's gonna get the last bowl. If you guys are interested in checking out Magic Spoon, click the link in the description to grab a variety pack, and be sure to use promo code JSL at checkout to get $5 off any order, or go to magicspoon.com/JSL. And Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. It's time to enjoy eating cereal guilt-free. Do yourself a favor and check out Magic Spoon today. Okay, next up is the app in which I probably get like 90% of the wallpapers that I use for my videos. It's one of my all-time favorites, and that's Backdrops. Yes, I've talked about them before, but it's such a great app, I'd really be remiss if I didn't include them this go around. Whereas an app like DopeWalls is something that I use more for lock screen wallpapers, Backdrops is my go-to place for wallpapers for my home screen. And that's because it's loaded with a ton of super high resolution abstract wallpapers that in my opinion are just leagues better than the standard wallpapers that Apple includes with every iPhone. And straight up, these can really make your phone look so much better. There's a ton of really unique original wallpapers that fit a variety of different personalities, but it's also loaded with a ton of stock wallpapers from other phone manufacturers, which is pretty awesome. The app is really well designed too. It has a tighter grid view to help accommodate the volume of wallpapers that you're being offered. And once you find one that you like, all you have to do is click on it. It provides you a ton of information about the wallpaper, like the resolution, download size, etc. And if you want to go ahead and snag it up, all you have to do is press the download button here, and it immediately gets downloaded to your Photos app. You can also click on the heart icon here to mark it as a favorite, which automatically gets saved to your favorites tab here. And you can also search by category if there's something specific you're really looking for. Backdrops also has a pro collection for pro paying members, but honestly the free selection is so good, and dude, there's so many. You're getting a ton with this app, no doubt about it. I would say almost all the wallpapers that you guys ask me about in the comments actually come from Backdrops. So if you've always been curious, download this app, and you won't have to rely on me to get them to you anymore. Okay, the last wallpaper app that's really gonna freshen up your iPhone 13 is another oldie but goodie, and that's Unsplash. Unsplash is a repository of really high quality, high resolution photos that are not only amazing to look at, they're completely royalty free. Unsplash has kind of been the immediate go-to for a long time now for desktop wallpapers for your computer, but the images here also look incredible on your phone. And out of all the apps reviewed, Unsplash is by far the most well designed. It has this seamless layout of beautiful images that you can comfortably scroll through. You can also click on the tabs on the top and search by category. And once you find a wallpaper that you like, all you have to do is press the download button here, and you even get this nice download animation with the haptic notification letting you know that it's done. It's really well put together. There's so much to choose from in this app as well. There's seriously a ton of categories to pick and choose from, and a lot of their pictures are now in that portrait aspect ratio, which is pretty great. This really should be an app on everyone's phone if they're serious about keeping their device looking updated and clean, and it's definitely one of my all-time favorites that I jump on all the time. Okay, that's about it for the best wallpaper apps for the iPhone 13. Again, links to download all of them will be in the description down below. If you saw any specific wallpapers that caught your interest that you want me to share, just comment down below and I'll make sure to post the most asked for ones on my Twitter. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.